cirque, on le trouve partout dans l'œuvre de Jerry Lewis. Il est en filigrane de tous ses films, qu'ils soient ou non situés sur la piste foraine. Il a même inventé des entrées de cirque sur certains thèmes qu'il emprunte à la pure mythologie du cinéma.
This is a pleasant surprise. My old friend Frankenstein.
Don't tell me. I never forget a face. You look familiar. Your name is right on the tip of my tongue.
Count Dracula.
That's close enough. I'd shake your hand, Drac, but I'll never hide to what I love.
How are you, Frank? I still see you're wearing those orthopedic shoes.
They only hurt when I'm jogging.
Frank, it's embarrassing meeting you here at the unemployment office. Two big stars like us.
Yeah, I never thought we'd be out of work. I guess Hollywood doesn't want us no more. It's no use. We might as well face reality. Show business has passed us by. It's over for us. Fini. The end.
You're right, old friend. We've had it. Those beautiful, violent days are gone forever.
Now there's those sweet violence. No violence in the movies. Now there's romance and lots of sex. What will they think of next? There was lover, little Goosey. As a lover, he sure gets my vote. He was so utterly charming. He would caress you and fondle you gently, and then he would nibble your throat.
There were nights when we all felt romantic. Time to hold hands and to swoon. But there was one thing missing. Not flowers or music or bubbling champagne, just a creature from the green lagoon.
But now there's sweet violence. No violence in the movies. Now there's romance and lots of sex. What will they think of next? Take it, baby.
When the cool summer breezes were blowing and the moon would begin to shine,
That's why I knew I'd be missing that dear Dr. Jekyll, the zombie vampire, 'cause they was that old gang of mine. But now there's a sweet violence. No violence in the movie. We're so angry, we're furious. What to become of us?
Everybody gets a pie, but I walk in and I say...
Jerry Lewis, l'homme de cirque, c'est quoi pour vous?
Un merveilleux Auguste.
And now, the perky spotlight falls on Sid Tope. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. I don't know how that happened. We'll get you a doctor.
Hey, get my neck better, hey? My neck. Could I have my neck back, please? This is not my voice. Just try it up a little bit to get it.
No, it's a little high. That's not it. Just that.
Oh, you're back to the other way. Get it in the middle of there.
Yes, that's it right there. Thank you.
Mr. Tope, you feel well enough to go on?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I are.
Oh, very well, then.
Talent for imitating human behavior was incredible. I mean, right from the beginning. I mean, he was like a brilliant dog in the circus, a terrier that could do anything. Balance a thing on his nose.
Along with my dad's training, he wanted me to see clowns and understand what the clown's dedication was. And I was intrigued with the two faces of the clown. One, the audience sees. The other, the audience doesn't recognize. Because unlike any other part of our business, a clown is half nurtured. He gets his applause and laughter when he performs. When he takes the makeup off, he's not acknowledged as the man that gave that pleasure. And when he walks out of the back tent of the circus, he watches wire walkers and jugglers getting their autographs asked for by children. And the sadness of that second fulfillment is devastating. So that the clown has to have a tremendous discipline and a great understanding of what his commitment is to his art form. That always intrigued me. And I was challenged by the courage of the man that was the clown.
Ce tout premier degré du clown, le maquillage, reste une surface que Jerry ne cesse d'explorer et de fignoler. Ainsi, dans ce film de science-fiction intitulé Slapstick, où Jerry joue le rôle d'un bébé monstrueux, à la fois innocent, difforme et secrètement génial, il utilise ses longues séances de maquillage pour entrer dans son personnage.
Oh, hundreds of times. So these are balloons that pulsate when Wilbur is thinking. And then there's a motor that goes in here so that it moves his hair up and down when he's thinking.
Nous allons le voir travailler, pour ainsi dire, de l'extérieur vers l'intérieur. revêt ses accessoires, ses prothèses et ses faux nez, Jerry entre en osmose.
The appliances take it down to his own skin color. Like now you see the appliances now, put the makeup on, they'll blend right in. And the real transformation takes place when you do that, I think, you know. This is obvious, but they kind of disappear when you put the makeup on them.
The makeup goes in stages?
Basically, it's a special makeup on the prosthetics, and then a base color on his face. Blends all together, and then different colors for highlights and stuff will go on after that.
Ah. A sun visor. Yes, welcome. Get my Maserati, please.
Sépare ce maquillage de celui qu'il portait tout à l'heure en Frankenstein. Mais ici, la créature de fiction est assumée totalement. Du crâne proéminent jusqu'aux oreilles de chimpanzé, au dentier à la Humphrey Bogart. Cette invention perfectionnée, ce demi-automate reste totalement Jerry Lewis.
That little doodah there I didn't like.
You are going out. I hope you
Très joli.
Oui, très très joli. Oh, bon.
Il est dans la tradition américaine, effectivement, qui est le vagabond. Le vagabond, enfin, l'Auguste en France a été un personnage de pochard, de vagabond aussi, dès l'origine, mais qui s'est affiné peu à peu ou qui, au contraire, est allé dans une autre outrance, mais moins proche de ce réalisme que cherchent les Américains et que cherchaient particulièrement Emmett Kelly et Otto Ringling. Il est directement issu de ces deux-là, qui sont les plus grands Augustes du monde.
And when I saw Otto Grebling, that's when I really realized that what my dad had taught me was so. He was the saddest, most unfulfilled man I ever met. But he rose above that personal indignity and gave of himself for children. Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey came to Los Angeles to play the Shrine Auditorium to about 25,000 people. And Paul Jung, who was the head of the clown, invited me to clown at Ringling Brothers. I went down, I accepted the invitation. And as you know, Ringling Brothers has nothing to say about it. The clowns are a total autonomous unit. And they invite who they like. Now, the invitation is, come clown with us if you are indeed a clown. If you're not, they can ask you not to go on with them. That was the understanding. Well, the test is, when you get there, once you put your makeup on, if you know what you're doing, they will continue to look forward to working with you. If you don't know what you're doing, they will ask you to leave. That's the understanding. So I was very reluctant, but I went, and I started to do my makeup, and they were all standing around me. Must have been 20 of them. And the moment I started the mouth, they all went back to their tables. Didn't say a word. And that was my audition.
Et voici par contraste un exercice d'autodénégation, tout ce que Jerry refuse de devenir. Le maquillage peut aussi cacher un imposteur, le méchant clown Everett dans Les Tontons farceurs.
Well, peasants, this is it. No more makeup. No more ghastly one-nighters. Best of all, no more squealing brats. This time tomorrow night, I shall be on my way to Switzerland.
Switzerland? I don't understand. I'm curious. Why Switzerland, Everett?
Boy, I'll tell you why. Because while you creeps were busy squandering your money, I was putting mine in Swiss banks, looking for the day when I might choose to retire. The day has come, and I don't have to listen to those squealing brats the rest of my life.
Those brats, as far as I'm concerned, are the reason for existing.
Hooray for you, sucker. And as far as I'm concerned, those brats were nothing but a means to an end.
Well, I once said, when I put the total clown makeup on, I have told people that that's what's underneath, and this is makeup.
Parfois, le maquillage est remplacé par la grimace, la gesticulation, qui sont autant de vêtements.
Stanley, my boy.
Yeah.
How would you like to make $150 each and every week?
Mm-hmm.
Carol. Quiet, Harry, quiet. I think he's trying to tell us something. All right. 175, but that's it. Calm down. Relax. Come on, relax. Quiet. Now listen. Besides the $175 each week, there'll be lots of extras. Yeah. All the beautiful dames you'll be with. Sharp cars. Night spots. We pay all expenses. Wine, women, and song all the way, kid. How does it sound?
Il y a beaucoup de gens dans la vie qui font des grimaces et qui ne sont absolument pas drôles. Alors que Jerry, ce ne sont pas des grimaces. Pour moi, c'est vraiment toute une gamme de mimiques absolument extraordinaire, contrôlée. Et ça n'appartient qu'à lui.
The key ring caught in the door, but I can rinse all of these out. But this is not, very hard to hold because this is a dirty, see, they're hard to good shot. I like it. Would you like soda or ginger? This is looks like a diamond if I was it.
Jerry ne recule pas. Et je crois que c'est un de ses attraits, sinon le plus grand.
C'est-à-dire qu'il accepte, comme Laurel, la maladresse.
Complètement. De passer pour un imbécile ne lui fait pas peur. Et ça, c'est quand même une preuve d'humilité rare dans ce métier où les comiques veulent toujours avoir l'air d'être plus intelligents qu'ils ne le sont.
It's totally what Stan Laurel was. A courageous exponent of deteriorating himself for the interest of the onlooker. Putting himself in the lowliest position in life if it meant you would laugh.
I took my bed!
Well, because I am so normally brash and loud and abrasive in the comedy that I do, which is so broad slapstick, that when I get to that makeup and that costume, my tendency is to want to attack the gag without letting you think there is a gag coming. And it's a different kind of performing. And it's by design, because the character of the clown that I portray is not abrasive, and he's not loud. He sneaks up on you. When he gives the little girl a balloon, and she sticks a little hand up and it goes, he looks in wonderment. He didn't know there wasn't a knot in the balloon. Ah. Well, the little girl doesn't laugh at the balloon. She laughs at the clown not knowing there wasn't a knot in it. Ah. You have to be subtle doing that. That night that I did that in Paris was one of the most satisfying nights of my life. And I had, you know, that clown character would be the only one to get away with telling Madame Pompadour to stand up. When he pointed to her, get up. And when she did, he took his little camera out and flashed the picture. The subtlety there is, it's not disrespect, it's that he doesn't know better.
À partir de ce personnage qui est complètement digne et qui est assez bien dans la tradition de Chaplin, d'ailleurs le vagabond qui garde sa dignité, il introduit, il insinue toutes ces choses qui lui sont tellement personnelles, le gadget. Je veux dire que, par exemple, lorsqu'il a vu la femme du président de la République dans une loge, il a fouillé dans son pantalon, a sorti un appareil très sophistiqué et l'a photographié. Ça, c'est étonnant, je veux dire. D'un seul coup, il décale toutes les choses et il reprend son flegme et sa dignité. Je pense que Jerry Lewis, homme de cirque, est tout à fait bien dans sa peau. Je veux dire par là que autant Jerry, lorsqu'il est au cinéma, lorsqu'il est sur scène et même dans la vie, s'exprime avec des mimiques, des attitudes qui sont toujours une espèce de caricature, d'auto-caricature. Et on a l'impression que c'est une espèce de bouclier qu'il a. Autant lorsqu'il est dans la piste, c'est le dépouillement le plus total et une espèce de gravité qui reflète assez bien ce qu'il est profondément. C'est-à-dire un vrai homme de métier, une image du professionnalisme.
Ce professionnalisme, Jerry l'exige des autres comme de lui-même. Et surtout, quand il tourne à l'intérieur d'un cirque, au sein de cet univers qu'il adore entre tous. Ici, pendant le tournage de Au boulot, Jerry. Le voici qui dirige le nain Billy Barty, improvisant pour lui un jeu de scène qui sera finalement supprimé dans le film. Il fignole, peut-être pour lui seul, un bijou visuel digne d'un Fellini. Pour ce film, Jerry avait engagé le grand Emmett Kelly. Il eut le chagrin et le déchirement de le voir mourir avant d'avoir tourné ses scènes.
I learned through knowing Emmett that he was turning his childlike understanding of life into comedy for people to enjoy. And by doing that, he had no time to suffer.
Ça, c'est Jerry en Auguste et c'est tout le côté sérieux, n'est-ce pas, dont je parlais tout à l'heure. Voilà, c'est comme ça qu'il est entré dans la piste du cirque d'hiver et que personne ne l'a reconnu.
Je l'ai jamais vu homme de cirque, mais je l'ai vu au musical. Je l'ai vu même au musical tous les jours.
Le musical, c'est aussi du cirque.
Mais le musical, c'était du cirque, surtout de la manière dont il prenait. Il avait des entrées de cirque. Et c'était extraordinaire. Il arrivait un peu en retard. Je crois que c'était un peu voulu. La salle trépignait. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Et avant d'entrer du fond des coulisses, du fin fond des coulisses, peut-être même justement près du bar, où on entendait sa voix qui faisait « I come !» Come on, Jerry, comme ça, mais de très loin, comme ça. Et les salles s'exclaffaient, et puis on entendait une série de bruits dans les coulisses, comme s'ils se cognaient en arrivée. C'était complètement des entrées de cirque, ça.
And those are practical jokes that are clown thoughts. Because I always think cartoon, or I think in terms of childlike mischief. Anything to give people a laugh when I'm in the mood to do that.
I'll kiss your face if you don't hurt me, please. Don't shoot me, I hate you.
Sorry, mia capiare a moglioro. Sorry, moglio paroro. Sorry, mediatore. Se mi attorvema con gli occhi, soy mela. I busted my feet. I can't do it. I ruined my feet. They hurt my... Oh! 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 Don't be afraid, sweetheart. It's only my apartment. Come on inside, sweetheart. How do you like the way I did the place over? All sealskin furniture. Beautiful? Glad you came over. I was hoping you would. Would you, what is it, dear? You don't feel good? Are you nauseous? How about a drink, darling? You don't want beer? What, champagne? What do you think I am, a Beau Bramel? I ain't no for no champagne. Beer! 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 Here, a port for you. If you weren't so short, it wouldn't have got on you, baby. There you are. Drink up. I'm sorry, babe. Who you calling a slob? Who you calling a slob? No one asked you to come here anyway, baby. Want to play checkers? I'll clear the table. Go ahead, it's your move, sweetheart. like a cigarette? Here's a cigarette for you, sweetheart. You've been going to the gym, ain't you? Let me light a cigarette for you, sweetheart. Sweetheart. You know, baby, baby, the dress is on fire, baby. What do you want to do about the dress? I don't care about the dress, but the sealskin furniture. Baby, the dress is on fire.
Jerry possède aussi l'une des vertus majeures des gens de cirque, le rapport immédiat avec les animaux, et d'ailleurs tous les êtres non dotés de paroles, car il sait les comprendre et se faire aimer d'eux.
Have you heard from Lon McAllister lately? This is ridiculous. Will you say something? I'm paying you a fortune. I could have had Gentle Ben and Forrest Tucker for the same money. Gentle Ben and Forrest Tucker. You're getting another $1,500. How do you like that? What? I didn't hear what you said. Huh? You're kidding. Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, of course, that would be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is really a first on any television show, for that matter, anyway. Lassie will hum her newest Bowser recording of Born Free. Take it, baby. Was that beautiful? Classic.
Il faut une grande humilité pour se mettre en harmonie avec un animal. Et ce don prédispose Jerry à jouer les partenaires muets, les dupes, les hommes de paille, éventuellement les mannequins, les marionnettes.
I see the dummy, or the ventriloquist's partner, as a separate being. And there was a marvelous film, Dead of Night, where the dummy takes over. And the brilliance of that script was because it can happen. It can happen. The two sides of the man who begins to resent the dummy that gets all the laughs and is compelled to make his living through that laughter would like to sabotage the dummy. But that's a love-hate ambivalence that we have with our loved ones or children or animals.
Wait a minute, Dickie. We're not a ventriloquist act.
Oh, how does he know that? How does he know that?
Yeah.
When he comes out here, I'll be the ventriloquist.
Yeah, well, that's terrific. But where are you going to get a dummy? I know already. I'm the dummy. Why am I always the dummy? Why can't you be the dummy?
Because you look like a dummy.
Yeah, did you ever look at yourself? What do you mean I look like a dummy?
Have you ever looked in the mirror?
You can be a dummy.
You looked at that mouth? You looked at that mouth?
Got to do it.
I got it.
Oh, now!
All right, who are you?
Well, my name is Dickie Mothers, and this is
I'm a ventriloquist. This is my dummy, Tommy. Say hello to the nice man, Tommy.
Hello, nice man, Tommy.
Hey, that's great. I didn't even see your lips move. That's beautiful. Hey, tell me, what's it made out of?
Genuine mahogany.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh. Allow me. Excuse me.
Not again, not again. Marvelous. It really sounded like you heard him.
Heard me, did you?
You are fantastic. Come into my office.
Look what you did to my neck. You burnt my...
Ever seen.
Yeah, everybody says that.
Caught you that time you moved your lips.
Well, that's better. Now, you're good enough to make me forget my lunch over there. Now, tell me, do you do anything different?
Different? Oh, well, yeah, well, I can eat while the dummy sings.
You're joking.
No, I can do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
With pleasure.
Yeah, there's no eating without me, Nicky. I'm starved to death.
Well, you're eating, but I don't hear any singing. Oh, excuse me.
No.
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 Beautiful. Does it hurt your throat to do that? You are sensational. Let's draw up the contract. They gotta be here somewhere. I'm gonna make a start of it. I wonder where the girl put the
There's a Jewish word, na, it's a Yiddish word. It's used affectionately, fool. But the character of the fool is always a very potent character in all Jewish folklore. He occurs in lots of legends based in the Russian shtetl and the Polish shtetl. There's always the character of the fool. And the fool is seen as quite an honourable character, much in the way that Shakespeare saw the fool in King Lear, you know. But the Jewish fool has always held a special place, the child, not the village idiot, because he was thought of as kind of the holy fool, is what I'm really talking about.
There is an end and a resolve to anything in this life. The only end and resolve that you can come up with for religion, love, and comedy is to go.
Thank you.